do this thing. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Gonna be a long stream, but not nearly as long as Sunday. Good morning, noob. How are you today? Avoid text box of shame. Text box of shame were avoided. Fingers always take a little bit of time to warm up. Tutorial fight! Thankfully there's only one in this game. There we go. Just have to take it a little bit slow on this first fight. Later on. Yeah, there's only one tutorial fight in this game. Like one actual fight that's a tutorial fight. There are some out of battle tutorials for magic and so forth. But yeah, there's only one tutorial fight in this game, whereas in Legaia 2 I think there's 4 or 5 tutorials. There's Tutorial Fight 1, which just teaches you battle. There's Tutorial Fight 2, which teaches you arts. There's a Tutorial Fight in Hunter's Wood to learn Divine Bolt. There's a tutorial in Forest Maze to learn variable arts. So there's at least 4. There might be a 5th one. I don't think there's a magic tutorial. No, there's not. Well, I think technically the Hunter's Wood one is just before halfway. But the Forest Maze one is the Variable Arts one is definitely more than halfway through the game. keep warming up the hands. They're still a little sluggish on the mashing. Yeah, my mashing is definitely sluggish. But I fell down twice in the Tetsu tutorial, which costs 3/4 of a second or so each time, thereabouts. Maybe a full second, I don't know. Speaking of Tetsu, nope. Saru, followers of the mist, it is time for you to attack. Destroy that eyesore tree. There's a fine gentleman right over there. Rather large. Ugh. I've had a runny nose. I've had a nasal congestion the last couple days. Could just be weather. We're experiencing our 3 weeks of spring. Don't really have winter here. As I say, we have, well, I guess we have I guess we're in that 2-week period of winter. Could not escape. And that's just wonderful. Alright, second try run. That's not the worst thing in the world. If I could get first try Gimmer, that would be amazing. Unlikely, but amazing. I'm astonished at how much better the graphics are on the stream. At least at source quality, or at least on my quality. I mean, I got a runner's jacket on. Just something thin, but has a little bit of fabric. Yuck, yuck. I also turned the heat on for the first time all year. New arts. Charging score. No, that's 23 as a low roll, so I'm not getting a two-rounder. No way I'm doing 56. Well, there's a 50. That would have been nice. Now he's dead. Did we first absorb? No. Of course not. Why would I ever get first absorbed? That would be the game being nice to me, and when does that ever happen? I'm just being difficult with the game because it's annoying not to get it. It's a 55% chance. Let's compare against easier splits, because why not? Of course, we're not getting second absorb either. If we don't get third absorb, we're going to be resetting. I mean, I'll try third, but if I don't get it on this attempt, we are going to be going back to redo the first 11 minutes of the run. Alright, I guess since this is just a D-Rust, we'll just roll with it. I'm not really expecting to get world record. I mean, I got level 2, which helps out as well. I don't know why. Probably because in Legaia 2, the point card is in the Elder's house. That would be my guess, but that would be purely speculative, just trying to think of something off the top of my head. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll go with this and see where this run goes. Probably straight into a dumpster if I had to guess. Points card is upstairs in the item shop, but you can't get it until after you've gone on the world map the first time. It's in the cupboard upstairs. Thank you. Thanks to Vaughn and the people of Mountain. The Genesis tree is revived. The Genesis tree is the power to drive the way the mist into. Make a roster like me strong. The mist is lit from Mountain, but it still covers the rest of the earth. Many Genesis trees wait to be revived. Monoliths are ready. Remember what you got to look for those Genesis trees. I'm gonna have to put another pair of socks on pretty soon. Because my toes is freezing. That is something I don't like, is that my toes freeze. I'm gonna be right back. And everybody's like, oh, you use these special non-cotton moisture-wicking socks and that keep your feet dry and everything. I'm just like, yeah, I try that. I even had them on. Doesn't matter, I need 2 pairs. Like, my toes sweat like a mad cow. Actually, I don't think cows sweat, so maybe that's a bad simile. But they sweat like crazy. Well, I don't have any. I haven't killed any bears that have bare feet. Well, I don't. Well, if you have trouble with English, don't ask me for help because I can barely speak Americanese. I tell her to mind her own business because that is 3/4 of a second faster. Actually, it's probably like half a second. I will be about 15 seconds behind, give or take. Yeah, we go to the world map, we immediately go back into Rimmel, because that's trigger to open the point card chest. Alright, 20 behind. I can work with this. Granted, I'm going against easier splits, but I'm pretty sure that if I had a 1700, that's probably second absorb in the actual BB with flat 17 flat. Hello, Exile. Yep, we're back. We're back to this grind again, and we're gonna do 100% on Sunday. So, someone please, just talk me out of it. For my own sake, for my own sanity's sake, talk me out of it. Help me, my viewers. You're my only hope. Well, I mean, it really depends on your definition of fun and for whom the fun tolls. Because I'm pretty sure if I do a 100% run of Legaia, the fun don't toll. The fun don't toll for me. Ask not for whom the fun tolls. The fun don't toll for me. Alright, second run. We're still getting in below 19. I'm A-okay with this. Yeah, I would definitely love to see a task. Maybe not even a full task, but even just a low tag would be amazing to see. Because I think with an actual task, you would grind out the 1 in 128 Lippian flute kills on all the bosses. Like you just fish a couple Barabas and then 1 in 128 kill everything. That was a really early first fight. It's not ideal. It's half to Zeto. Yeah, that really early first fight is not good. 130 might be a that might I don't know if 130. I'm thinking maybe like 135. Yeah, I'm thinking probably 130. I really don't think my run is so. Like, I don't think my mashing and movement and everything is so bad that. I mean, you could definitely save time just by going into Vigero with a lower level and just, you know, forcing an insta kill and then like hitting Noah. Like, you could probably do it. 130 might be actually reasonable now that I think about it. That's really not good that second fight is coming right here, because now I've got double skeleton, which is a pain in the words I'm not going to use to try to run from. We're probably dead. Like, we've got 2 more chances to run. Oh, wow, we got away. Excellent. So yeah, we're back. Yeah, the double skeleton is a butt to try to run from, indeed. But, yes, very, very, very accurate. Very apt. And the reason is because the skeletons have 38. They have 38 speed. Which is a lot. I'm going to kill the Drake Ghost first here, just to avoid the wind hash. Thanks for good luck. It is appreciated, as always. Especially with this game. This game loves to just, how's it go? Bend me over and find me in the Alps. That's what this game wants to do. I have 349 experience right now. Yeah, I have to give Team Quark Star credit for that one. That one's one of their jokes from the Namek saga. Like this whole world is some kind of schlock receptacle. Just wants to bend me over and find me in the Alps. I did a couple hours of slots practice, so last night and this morning I did do some slots practice, so we'll see. Did I have a good holiday? For the most part. I mean, it's always, you know, going home to family. It's always it can always be hit or miss. I mean, it kind of, you have to take the good with the bad sometimes. You got fat. Yeah, I gained like 5 pounds over the last week and a half. 168 to 172, 73. So that's not ideal. I got some new jeans. I learned that vanity sizing isn't just for women. Because these are a 33-inch waist, and my waist measures 35 inches around. Like 35.25 inches around, and these are 33-inch waist jeans. So, hooray for vanity sizing. No fight up there, so that's good. Everybody talks about women's clothes sizes being vanity, and they're making the sizes larger and larger so people... But yeah, turns out it's not just a women's clothing thing. There's 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and then after that it's evens. There's generally there are 29, 30, and 33, 29, 33, and 31 inch waist, and then after that point, it's even. I mean, there's the even size as well. So there's like 28, 30, 32, 34. But yeah, they also it's pretty common to see 29, 31, and 33 inch, but not 35. Well, yeah, I had 34-inch waist pants that were getting kind of baggy, so I got a couple of 33-inch waist ones. I mean, well, this time last year I was in 42-inch waist pants, and they were tight. So, hooray, weight loss. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Well, he's gonna block the next two attacks. He gets them for free. If he blocks the first attack, if he blocks that fourth hit before the art, he automatically 100% of the time will block the next two hits as well. But only during the new arts. Only when it's new arts. And that's just weird. There you go. He's dead. He dead! And he said, "Squeak." What? You're trying to lose weight as well? I'm not sure what you're... You got back from a nice walk. That's... I think that's... Yeah, centimeters are smaller than inches. Hey there, Nightwind. Legaia time, finally. Now, my advice with weight loss is you cannot outrun your fork. You get fit. You get fit in the gym, but you lose weight in the kitchen. that is really what it comes down to. Is losing weight is 80% diet and 20% exercise. Like you can get plenty fit, but you will not be able to outrun your forked weight loss. My other advice is do not drink calories. That's my other piece of advice. Do not drink calories. Take the water. If you need coffee or tea, as long as don't do sweet tea, don't do sweetener. You can do diet soda. The jury's kind of still out on whether that's something you should do or not, because I've heard arguments of both. But yeah, I would say never drink calories and drink lots of water. Like I don't know if there's any, especially because the thirst drive is often very easy to mistake as hunger. If you feel hungry, you might actually be thirsty. This is Legend of Legaia. It's gonna be Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. I think that's how that meme goes. It is a blue cave. It is a blue cave, but not as blue as the one in Quest 64. That is a very blue cave. They even call it the Blue Cave. Excellent, getting out of that fight. Yeah, I don't like bottled water. Couple reasons. Number one is bottled water is a giant money sink, and you should just I would say get a bottle and just fill it up. Get a reusable bottle, spend $20 on that. It's horrible for the environment with all the plastic, and also some of the bottling companies, cough Nestle, are very unsavory in their business practices. But yeah, filtering tap water is what I do. But yeah, and also just as a matter of taste, they love to put chemicals for taste, they say. Blood sucker! Going to suck your blood! Wait a minute, that's a Vera, that's not Count Dracula. There we go, 108. That's an auspicious number in Buddhism, I believe. 108. Pretty sure that has some sort of special significance in some Asian cultures. I can't remember what. I got the healed leaf drop on the second red Pyura, so that's why I'm keeping that healed leaf chest. Whoops. Darn it. Auto water has 3 major advantages. You can keep it on your bed. spilling or electrocuting. You don't need to wash glasses. Now here I get to be overly pedantic here. Is that electrocution actually refers to death by electricity. So if you don't actually die, you weren't actually electrocuted, you were merely shocked. As I said, being overly pedantic. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do, is refill. I just... on the Scarlet Jewel. The latest. I mean, there are, I think, potential issues with contaminants from the plastic leaching into the water. If you have that for long periods of time. Anyway, I will be right back. 117. My door there does not fully seems to pop open and get the draft in my apartment from time to time, so I just needed to pop it closed. I'm doing low damage. I must have gotten some low attack rolls with Noah. Still doing like 90 damage. Yeah, plus 6 both times though, so 22 MP is I think average. I think he's got one more hit and he's dead. I'm looking to be doing 95 to 100, and I'm doing like 88. It's just a little bit, but I think my attack is a couple points low. It's not that big of a deal. I am ahead, though. Not actually ahead, because these aren't... I don't actually like to run against my PB splits. Notice the end time is 8:01, because I want to run against easier splits. Because... psychology. Because it makes me psychologically... more motivated when I see green splits. And less kind of down on myself. I work with the tools I'm given. Alright, got away first try. That's about as well as I can have. Yeah, I do have the world record. I like to play for coppers. I wonder, I can see like gold and silver are stereotyped for first and second, but why bronze? Bronze isn't even an element, it's an alloy. Why not copper? Third place metal should be copper, not bronze. discuss. And it's actually, speaking of medalists, number one, the Olympics are coming up pretty soon. And number two, they actually have done psychological studies that people who get silver medals, who get second place, who get silver medals, tend to be less happy than people who get third place. And the reason is that silver medals are like, I was so close to gold, and bronze is like, I almost got nothing. At least that's the supposed medium by which we get that result. Is that people who get silver medals are like, I could have had gold, and people who got bronze are like, I could have got nothing. I didn't want to take that fight because I need to fight 4 enemies on Rikuroa to make sure I get level 4 with Vaughn, so I need to take a fight. I need to take two enemy fights. As is typical, I'm gonna have to go run and use the restroom during the Rikuroa Genesis Tree revival scene. I don't want to spirit up here because the Bloodsucker does more damage than he's spirited. Even though I can't kill the Vera in one Tornado Flame. Well, that is poopy. That is real poopy. Because now I'm gonna be level 3, or I'm gonna take another fight. Like enemies running away is really bad. And I don't know what causes enemies to run away. That's one thing I don't know, is why enemies run away. But it is an absolute pain in the butt, because the experience is so tight. Like, and as far as I know, there's nothing you can do. It's enemy wants to run away, enemy runs away. Unless you have there's an accessory called Chicken Guard, I believe. I think it's Chicken. I think it's Chicken Guard that makes it so enemies can't run. But if you don't have Chicken Guard equipped, which is we're gonna have to take another fight exactly. If you don't have Chicken Guard, it's enemy wants to run, enemy runs away. 100%. There's no checks. It doesn't have a chance to fail to run away. But yeah, it's enemy wants to run away, enemy runs away. We're not going to get level 4 here because of that. I mean, we would have gotten it if we had the Vera, because we don't need that much health left. But yeah, we're gonna lose time because we got to take another fight. Yeah, the Chicken Guard actually has a use. You know, that's what that accessory does. And that's the thing, is that we just don't know. Yeah, the Vera's back. I'm back again. We do have a level 4 Gimmer, though. And that is a plus. we got the absorb. That's good. Don't have to worry about that. Wish I had 36 MP at level 2 so I could just veer in and save a heal booth. Oops. I almost used the door light. That would have been really bad. That would have been run over. Time save later. Yeah, we won't have to worry about getting the absorb later. All right, let's do this thing. Level 4 Gimmer does help a little bit. Fire Breath is not how I want to start off. It's the worst thing you can do in turn 1. Onegai! Whoops. Getting it up on Noah, and I don't like that. He's going after Vaughn now. Yeah, he did his least powerful thing, which is double flap. We got this. All we need to do is get off the Tempest Break, and as long as the Tempest Break doesn't do critical block, which, now that I say that, it will. 245. That is a high roll on the Gimmer. Alright, we win. He's got 155 left. We got this. Noah should survive. Yeah, she survived now. That block on the flap solidifies it. We're good. Flap. Yes, the flap. I'm gonna have to use the restroom because I drank too much water before we got started, and hey, I won! A noob, let's cut that out, please. We don't need that. Be right back. Alright. It is important to speedrun the restroom breaks as well, but no matter how much you're tempted to do so, public service announcement: never go for the hand wash skip. Yeah. Exactly. I never go for the hand wash skip. All we do, take the Scarlet Jewel off, arrange items. And I'm going to bring up my notes. I might actually need to bring up my I actually don't have my notes up yet. I don't need the notes for the first couple hours. Or I'm going to take the 8-second loss to get the platinum card. The reason why I'm going to do that is it's going to let me buy another healing bloom in Byron Monastery, since I had to use the one on Caravan. Platinum card is up here. Check that wall. And I'm also going to grab a couple extra healing leaves, because I did have to use a number of them. Alright, a noob, see you in a bit. Grab those. I'm gonna get this one as well. I mean, I do have Vera already. Yeah, I did get Vera. But I prefer to save Vaughn's MP for shooting off Gimmers, not healing. So many people! Vaughn, look at all the people! They all seem so happy. I feel kind of happy too. You think they'll want to talk to me? Yeah, you're right, I knew they would. Alright, I'm going. See you later. Look at this is so cool! Hey lady, that's a fighting robe. It doesn't just look cool, it'll protect those pretty little arms of yours. Hey, wait, money? What's that? Vaughn, tell me what money is. You know, G's, right? That's money. Well, thanks, mister. You're great. How embarrassing. Next time you have to pay with money. And by answering all three of the questions incorrectly, we get the Wisdom Water, which sells for 1,000. A place where you sleep? That's boring. Would be an ostrich. Well, except Von, No, and Gala. We fight ostriches all the time. I knew somebody who wanted to do that, but instead of an ostrich, this individual in question was thinking of using a kangaroo instead. As a therapy animal, of course. Insta-run, good. Should be making it to Byron without a second encounter. Well, fingers crossed. Yay, no second encounter. Definitely a fan of that. Yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir! It was a little runny. I was really stuffed up this morning, and thankfully I'm not really, my nose isn't really stuffy right now. It cleared out a couple hours ago before I started. It is a little runny, though. Not ideal. What a weirdo. Songi for weirdo confirmed. Ugh. Itchy nose. Itchy runny nose. That's not good. Why is Maya here? She left for Byron Monastery. And actually... well, actually that part's not really that well explained. Now that I think about it. She left for the monastery for some reason and got trapped by the mist. That's pretty much it. Itchy nose sucks. Yes, you're right. It does. It sucks. All of you, listen! They have just agreed to revive the Genesis tree. Hooray for all! A toast to Noah! But, of course, the plot is going to railroad us into going to West Foz. As much as I would like to go to East Foz first, force Songi to go to West Foz, get the dead Raw Seru, and then we can just be like, ha, we revived the Genesis tree early, ha. Songi plays no role in the story. Hello, Shingo Yabuki. Just woke up, top of the morning check, and the stream is live, yes. I am doing some runs of the old Legend of Legaia. It's gonna be legendary, I tell you. It's gonna be flippin' amazing. It's not a name! Wait, Master Teacher isn't your name! Giga-gasp! Shocking! My name is Gala. Gala, that's an interesting name. Don't get too friendly. I hate Seru. I hate when you get in the fight before the blocking there. It sucks. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to this nest. And Vaughn's paralyzed. Also sucks. I blew my nose. Flippion's dead. They have 224 health. But the frogs are ganging up on Katla. Dead frog. Exude! 67 damage. And he has 6 health left. I did not realize Noah would do that much less damage. Yes, the Seru, well, they're very close friends, so they decided to gang up on Gala. Doesn't surprise me in the least. Sounds entirely in keeping up with what I know of this game. Thankfully, Vaughn was only numbed for 1 turn. But after this fight, we'll get to put Defender Chains on. And I also, since I have 49 MP, I'm getting only 4 casts of Gimmer anyway. I'm not getting 5 casts. So I can use a Vera to heal up Gala to full. To Terra. Seru? You can talk to a Seru? Oh, Terra's nice. She's a good Seru. I'll do my best. There we go. Couple of minor mishaps with the mini there, but nothing too bad. now... the Nito. Oh my gosh, please don't paralyze Vaughn. I said please, but obviously not. Kill that guy. Yeah, getting the Lippian paralyzing Vaughn again is really not good. So I needed to make sure he was dead. And this is a slow fight because it should have been over 2 turns ago. Didn't even get the absorb. That is unfortunate. We've had 2 paralyzed Vaughns in a row. Try to run from this. It's probably not going to work. Oh, it did. Good. Get the fertilizer that we need. Magic amulet. Alright, we'll try this again. And golly, the Libyans are just going on a tear with using Kiss of Death and successfully paralyzing. I'm just going on an absolute tear with that. I believe they're water elements, so... 219, 15 damage short. That's why we do those punches with Gala. Still didn't get the absorb. Not going well. At least Noah's level 6 now, so she's got her levels. Haven't seen a Vera yet. That's not good. I mean, Vaughn does have Vera, so it's not like I need to get Vera, but it would be really nice if we got it. Boo-hoo, Vaughn. You're boo-hoo. You're mean. Gala, not Vaughn. But we are losing some time because those Kiss of Deaths. Which is unfortunate, but what can I do? Alright, there's a Vera fight. Alright, got the Vera absorb for Noah. Flame! I'm gonna use Frost Breath here. It does a little bit more damage than the Development attack does. Alright, I got the Absorb, so I'll switch the Ivory Book over to Bond. Doorlight. No Feral. Healing Bloom. One more fight and then we'll get to the egg. Try to get it on Alright. How's everybody doing this morning? I feel like I've asked, but I'm not sure if I got any answer. I'm doing well. I just got back into town last night. Unfortunately, my hands are all cracked up, so it kind of stings a little bit. But other than that, I'm doing good. Hopefully I get the Absorb on the Nido right here. 60% chance. Nope. It's okay, I've got more chance than Eastpaws. And definitely I can see some cracks in my skin. It just, for whatever reason, it's, I drink plenty of water and it doesn't matter. It's still just, I guess the dryness of the air when it's being heated up just makes it so that no matter how much water I drink, I'm gonna have cracked up fingers, knuckles. Like I put on lotion and yeah, I mean I guess it moisturizes a little bit, but it feels like it's not doing as much as it should be doing. Starting to get a headache. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Wonder how Soggy fared. Well, could be your body saying you need something. Could be sound. I seem to get headaches when I'm tired and or if I'm thirsty a lot. Also, sometimes it just means I need to stretch my back and neck out because I do get a lot of tension headaches. Sometimes doing some stretches helps with that. Noah Feral, Deep Sea, no, Rossero Egg, Deep Sea Jewel items, Brain Infuse, Doorlight out. It seems like people can get headaches for like any number of things. I'm gonna attempt to run because there's no Lippian, and I'll probably have to take some extra fights anyway because I need to get Naito with Vaughn, or at least I should be working to get Naito with Vaughn. Anyway, this is kind of a dangerous part of the run coming up, this next fight. I saw the raid coming, but I didn't have a chance to, I had to be matching through text, and I didn't have a chance to enter the raid. Rip me. So you don't want to talk to any of the guards, because if you talk to them once and they'll tell you something, and you talk to them again, then they die. So if we don't talk to them, they don't die. I mean, that's how I understand that to work. A Cicero monster? Oh no. It's Maya. Not to be confused, of course, with Maya A. Which is in Legaia 2. Ignore them and they'll live, right? If you talk to them once and they say a couple things, and then after that there's no response, they appear to be dead. So, by that logic, if we never talk to them, they don't die. The next step after I get out is the fight. At least it's theaters. Noah has the raw stereo egg equipped, so she will take half damage. Not Vaughn, though. He's going to take a lot of damage. Alright. Second try run. I can work with this. Go ahead and heal him up. Wait a minute, both of you. Everyone's either dead or changed into stereo. Except for all the people who are in the kitchen. They seem to be okay. I guess not quite everyone. Gala, you liar. Or a lying liar who lies. You are liar who lies. You sit on throne of lies. You smell of beef and cheese. That is what you are. Could not escape. Healing Bloom. Alright, I guess we're fighting this fight out. Darn it, Gambu. Why do you block my attacks? Why you block my attacks, Gambu? Hornets of 188 HP. Wow, he's still alive. I got back to Healing Bloom. I didn't really want to fight that fight, but at least Vaughn got 6 out of that fight. Gala should get 4 in the next fight, and then I just need to find a double Naito fight. My mashing has definitely warmed up fully by now. You definitely feel that. gonna run from this. I'm not gonna go for getting Gizem. Alright, second try run, not bad. Oh, a weed hammer. What's a weed hammer? Oh. Used to break crystal grass. Let's do like that. Yep. Get Magic Leaf because they were definitely smoking something when they made this part of the run. Good, gives him down. Good. Not good. I mean, I could just go for Gizem without... Or I could just go with just Noah having Nido. Like, I could do that. And just, like, hope. I don't really want to. But it is an option. It is something I could do. So we have all the levels we need. Just try to run from these. It's gonna suck because mushrooms are pretty fast. Alright, insta-run. Well, I guess that's not insta-run. First run. Insta-run is when you get the first run before any enemy attacks. That's the insta-run right there. I think they have like 267 HP, maybe like 272. Yeah, they have very... Oh, I got the Gizem. That could be useful. Not quite enough. He's like 3 or 4 health short. I think he's got like 20 health. He's very weak. Alright, I got the Absorb. That's good. And the Gizem on Noah, which can be useful. It's 30% to get Gizem. But it does actually save some time. Hopefully this is the last fight before we get to the Genesis tree, and it's a 2-enemy fight, so those tend to be easier to run from. Successfully escaped. Good. Not gonna bother with the medicine chest there that I just passed. Successful escape. That's good. Yeah, a lot of the, and I have to give credit to Meth962 on the Legend of Legaia forums. I believe it's a he, did a lot of work decompiling the game from assembly code to figure out a bunch of stuff about the internal mechanics of how the game operates. So much of the technical stuff is due to his work, and I want to give him due credit. Rain use, magic leaf here, guardian water here, everybody's at full, equip, not the earth jewel, the hazard jewel here, items, range again, okay, we're good. Now wait just a minute! Watch what you're doing, or you'll hurt yourself! Thank you for the host. Hello, Deviant. How are you doing on this fine Friday morning? Thank you for stopping by. How are you? I hope that you are doing well, of course. Welcome! I just gotta, I can't do that. I'm thinking Team 4-Star from the Cooler movie. Why does he keep kicking me in the... Nido, Healing Bloom? Hopefully we can get him either confused or instantly killed. There we go. Okay, he's confused. Okay, that's good. So I fire on the same one. The reason is you don't want them to you don't want to confuse both of them, because then you're just kind of stuck until one of them punches the other one. These guys have 1,280 HP apiece. Oh wow, we got the insta-kill. Go me. Go me. Well, we don't have to use Gizm. We got the insta-kill. I will gladly take that. Fury Boost defend. That is a 1 in 16 chance that it will annihilate the enemy. Yes. Well, actually, Shingo, I think that is technically adding injury to the insult. We insulted it first and confused it, and then we added the injury of the instant-kill afterwards. Yes, it is very good for me. So Noah has the Raseru egg on, which gives her resistance to thunder attacks, including everything from the Vigiro. Everything that the Vigiro does, include all its specials, all its normal attacks are thunder element. Yeah, so that's what the that's what the Annihilate looks like. He's got 600 health left. So what I'm gonna do here is Gimmered Spirit and Healing Bloom. So we use a Healing Bloom just so I didn't know who the Vigiro was going to attack, so that way I have Vana at 400 health worth, which is relatively safe. And that was just to make sure if Noah got hit, she wouldn't have died. It's possible she could have died. She could have survived if she had blocked, but I didn't want to risk it at 94 health, especially, you know, we're already going to have a really good time because of that Annihilate. 203, 397 to go. Yeah, you pretty much need to rely on 254. He's got 143 left. He's not dead to this, but he should be dead to the next. 123. He's got 20 health. Oh yeah, this is highly recommended to go for. Confused strategies. Like, it's the only thing that's really viable in the speedrun. These guys hit just way too hard. He's dead. Oh, wow, the 10%. Speaking of unlikely chances. And, 6-second gold split. Go me. Stop! Enough already! Gala, you're completely hopeless! Yeah, that 10%. Let's play again. Together sometime, Gala. If a wussy like you can manage to stay alive, that is. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, because the Ivory Book was still on Vaughn, so it would have been 40% of Vaughn had done it. It doesn't help me whatsoever to have the Euro with Noah, though. It, whoops, and take the as usual off you. Insta-kill, absorb, gold split. Yep. What a split. Yeah, it's a concordance of unlikely events. And I'm gonna go use the restroom right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh my gosh, the Raseru egg hatched. And it's a Raseru. And I'm just thinking, Gala, what the hell did you think was going to be in there? Are you thinking maybe it was going to be an alien? Perhaps a Lippian? Of course it was going to be a Raseru. It's like, what else would it be? Kind of get this extra stuff on my palms off, so I'm not like having sticky controller with all the lotion. Just some gold bond. It's not. Don't worry, it's not sponsored. And it does kind of look like a Metroid now that you think about it. Not a sponsored advertisement or anything, it just in case anybody was curious what I use. Ozma is your favorite. Unfortunately, we won't be getting the any of the Raw Seru spells today, but we will be on Sunday, so you get to see the Raw Seru spells in all their glory. Well, some of them. Now, time for quick shopping. We're just gonna heal up. Alright. Sell. Buy a healing bloom, 2 of these, and 53 of these. Sell 53 of these. We're gonna buy Savior Clothes and Power Shoes. Now we have 888 points on the point card. So there we go. We won't put the Deep Sea Jewels on yet. You can't unsee Ozma's Metroid. Darn. Darn, I say. Darn. Darn it all. Darn it all, straight to heck. Darn it to heck. Gosh darn it to heck, I say. Nice, we didn't get a battle on the way to Zeto's dungeon. Excellent, that's good. I'm gonna turn up. Get to finally hear some Misty Nest. Thank you, Melodivian, for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Enjoy your no emoticon. And thank you for the support. It is appreciated. Alright, got the Insta Escape. This room is actually kind of dangerous, because the Gimmerds, Theaters, and Zenoirs, or Zenoirs, I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce that. Zenoir, Zenoir. These guys are all kind of threatening. Wasn't my 746 run where I had the encounter on the last possible step? That wouldn't surprise me if that were the case at all. It definitely wouldn't. Alright. 3 first turn runs, 2 of them insta runs. That's a really good start. It's got 1 more room to go. Or we're gonna have 1 more battle in this room, and then we'll be out of the dangerous part. Or at least the most dangerous part. Alright, Vaughn's taking some damage. Hey, all that means is it's gonna make higher chance of running away. Running away in this game is weird. For the people who know, they've already heard me explain this plenty of times. For those who haven't, your run chance is based on your speed and the damage that you've taken. The more damage you have taken and the higher your speed, the higher your chances are of running away. So it is a higher chance of running away when you're really low on health, but of course, if you fail to run away and you're low on health, higher risk of death. So there really is a kind of an art to the trade-off between do you want to be low on health so you have a high run chance? Darn you, ambush. Or do you want to be high health so you're not likely to die? And it's a balancing act, and that's one of the kind of things that it's difficult to kind of teach or try to put numbers to exactly. And I mean, you probably could put numbers to it, like if I were to really sit down and with the numbers and say exactly when you should heal and when you shouldn't. But as a rough heuristic, I like to keep Noah at high health, and the guys can be at somewhat lower health. Because Noah is the fastest character, so she allows me to try to run earlier in the turn cycle. The guys have more health than she does, so more benefit to being lower in health. So it is a trade-off, and I don't know exactly the numbers that you should be going with, but Vaughn's gonna die here. And Vaughn being at 0 HP is fine, because it means he's minus 437 in terms of his contribution towards running away. So it's actually fine for him to be at 1 health. Because status effects, including being dead, do not persist through battle. Songy. Here, Soggy, punched you with the power of money. Right in the junk. That's the reason why we go for the 888 points. So, when I was buying and selling all that stuff in Byron Monastery, yeah, it was to get the Deep Sea Jewels and to get a couple pieces of armor, but it was also, I said 888 points on the point card. That was important. And that's because Songy's first form has exactly 888 health, so it's exact damage for a one-shot kill. We slap him around with the power of money. Ooh, we got a full party win here. You guys gotta make the thing harder. I guess I gotta make the bot game harder because we got a full party win. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna change it. Number 1, because I'm lazy. Number 2, because sometimes it's good for you guys to win, for everybody to win. Oops. Deep Sea Jewel Memory, Magic, items, range, use, Thunderbolt 1 on Rala. Alright. I'll make you pay! Alright, so this is Zeto. He's at 5,000 HP. We have those Deep Sea Jewels equipped because he's Water Element. Fury Boost. Alright, so 5,000 minus 185. 4601. Alright, Noah actually needs the Spirit up. No, not yet. Healing Lake yourself. Alright, Call Wave, that's good, because that'll get my character's AP back up. Bing! 394, 4,207. He didn't have any AP. Oh well. Big wave! Yeah, this boss is definitely painful. Remember remember, I have deep sigils on everybody, so they're actually taking half as much damage from Big Wave as they otherwise would. Like, that's why we get the deep sigils, because otherwise they would one-shot you. I mean, yeah, we could Spirit, but that would take a lot of time. So we definitely do want the deep sigil equipped to everybody so they can survive without needing to, yeah. Song Eve 1, we just throw the point card. We put 888 points on the point card, and then we just one-shot him. Nice. Noah's gonna get healed by Gala here, and her AP is back up. 381. Whoops. 1 plus 3 minus 194. Okay, 2961. Call wave, good. He's doing a very favorable pattern. He's using call wave periodically, not all the time, but definitely, you know, just often enough that I can see my APs up. You don't want him to do it all the time and burn all your healing blooms out, but you want him to do it often enough that he keeps our APs up, because we recover AP whenever we take damage. $379, 1974 left. I'm gonna burn another healing bloom. I have 4 of them on this fight. Normally I only have 3 because we got the Annihilate on the Big Hero. We didn't have to use that many. One, 1743 to go. He's got about a third of his health remaining. Just use another healing bloom with Gala. And he's gonna call wave again, that's fine. This is fine, this is fine. This is fine. $388, 1355. 1132. Got like 2 more turns. $393, 739 to go, and this is probably going to be a sub 150 Zeto. I'm pretty sure we got a sub 150. Here's the world record for Zeto kill. Current world record is a 150.17. 230, 509 to go. We're just gonna have Gala attack with Thunder Punch just in case he needs it. $381, 128 to go. And he's dead. We got him. 149.43. Yeah, it's a good start. It's a real good start to this run. Pulling a 140.